Hello and good evening. I'm Amanda Alfonso. You're watching Goa 365. Our headlines for the day. Dr. Silvano Sepeco placed under suspension for botched autopsy report. Fiona Macchione accuses the police of links with the drug mafia, also requests police protection for her safety. Government open to the idea of handing the investigation into Scarlett's rape and murder to CBI. Government to formulate new mining policy before renewing leases. Eminent scientist Padma Shri Dr. Raghunath Mashelkar says there is a decline in brain drain from the country. Now the news in detail. The axe seems to have finally fallen on the head of Forensic Department of Goa Medical College, Dr. Silvano Sepeco. The government has suspended him from service for the botched post-mortem report submitted to the Anjuna police regarding the death of 15-year-old British tourist Scarlett Eden Keeling. Chief Secretary J.P. Singh informed that a probe has been initiated into the controversy of Dr. Sepeco submitting a half-baked report and then trying to cover up his act. It may be recalled that Dr. Silvano Sepeco had conducted the first autopsy and in his report had submitted that the victim had died due to drowning. Later he claimed that he had verbally informed the probationary police sub-inspector Lakshya Amonkar that Scarlett could have been raped and drowned. When the mother of the victim, Fiona Macchione, made a hue and cry of the suspicious manner of the death of her daughter, the government ordered a second autopsy by a panel of 3 forensic experts who gave their opinion that the victim was raped and murdered and urged the police to investigate the death as homicidal. Upon the arrival of the viscera report last week, Dr. Sepeco sent a final report to the police, opining that Scarlett's death was homicidal, as in his opinion the senseless and defenseless was kept underwater for 5 to 10 minutes, and that the abrasions on her body were caused during the brief struggle for life. It is learned that negligence and contradictory findings in his reports prompted the government to suspend him from service pending inquiry. In yet another development in the case, Fiona Macchione has been provided police protection by the police. Fearing for her life for causing ripples not only in the state but internationally by claiming that politicians and police have a nexus with drug dealers, Fiona now feared for her personal safety and requested North Goa SP Bosco George for police cover. She had earlier claimed that she knew the names of persons involved in drug trade in the state, which she is yet to make public. Home Minister Ravi Naik yesterday expressed government's willingness to hand over the investigation into the rape and murder of Scarlett to the CBI on the floor of the House. However, Home Minister blamed the media for blowing the issue out of proportion and suspected involvement of some other forces to tarnish Goa's image as a tourist destination. He, however, supply supported the police department by stating that the investigation into every aspect are on and that truth will prevail. When the opposition demanded a concrete reply whether he would institute a CBI probe into the matter, Ravi Naik said he would discuss the matter with the Chief Minister, Chief Secretary and others before taking a final decision.
Actually, yesterday in the assembly I said, in our side there is no problem, but we have to take meeting with CM, with Chief Secretary, then DGP, Director General Police, and IGP. Because without this thing, I can't take alone this thing. But we'll definitely will take decision. But after our meeting.
The Home Minister stressed the need to check issuance of visas to tourists and that people living on doles in the countries should be denied by modifying visa rules. Chief Minister Digambar Kamathur reiterated the government's stand on the issue and said they have nothing to hide and that truth will prevail. We're heading for a short break. Stay with us.